For glazing, we have two possibilities. Before we glaze it, we put the silane on. This is a silane from Vita, but you don't have to use the Vita one. You know, use whatever is out there.
Is traveling. Are you looking for it?
You won't have to put that here on afterwards. I'm just showing you how it's done, because it doesn't really matter. Okay, like that, huh? Once the silane is put on, we get the Enamic glaze. We have two liquids. We have the Enamic glaze and we have the Enamic staining liquid. The difference is the glaze is basically the light cure, the cures and all that. The staining liquid is dual cure. Because they say between the grains, maybe the light will not get always in between. So when you take, you know, color, and sometimes the light will not go very nicely where they touch each other, and there's liquid there. So in theory they say then it has to cure on its own, dual curing. But that's very high level theory, you know. So this is for glazing, this is for staining. We do everything with this, but I'll show it the right way first. So that you see the right way, huh? Okay. Then I've taken out the stains, in a few of the stains. It disappears the yellowness. Okay. Now we do the neck first. And many people are using this now also for denture teeth, for other things, not only for... Okay, so we go here, we do the neck. Okay, so can you see the neck a little bit darker here? If you have a problem that the metal is shining through here, like you see this, then you can also hold it differently. You can take it like this. Hold it this way at the back. You can hardly see the metal shining through.
It looks so grey.
It doesn't look so grey anymore. Before it looked very grey, now it's less grey because it's far away. Huh? So you can see the neck very nicely. So we've done the neck. Then clean the brush. You get some. The yellow color of this liquid will disappear when it cures. Just a little bit down there. Okay. It's like artificial translucency. Now you can see it starts to get very nice look to it. So the brown. There's like a small crack line there, very fine one. Then whitish. Just showing different types of effects that you can have on the sheet. So now you can pass this crown around. You can see just a few effects in it. It's a little bit too strong. Okay. You have to maybe hold on the light that you can really see it. And you can see it's got a nice sunlight. It looks not opaque at all, anything. You know, if you look at the T version of it, it's ugly. This is HD, looks very, very nice. And then when you put a black background afterwards, it starts to look translucent in the mouth, because it's dark in the mouth, okay? So this was like the first stage. Now we light cured. Yeah. So now I just put the glazing liquid. So now, you know, the thing is fixed. Now I put glazing liquid over it.
Sticky.
No, it should not be sticky.
How do you shine it?
Huh?
Seems very fast.
Yeah.
The standard is how many seconds?
Yeah. No smear layer, nothing.
How long do you shine it for?
Usually we, you mean the light?
Yeah.
For about a minute, normally.
Oh, a minute. Every surface.
Yeah, you try to, you know, maybe 1 minute this side, 1 minute the other side. Or maybe.
But that was like 10 seconds.
I know, I did it fast.
Can you see here?
So now this is just the glazing liquid again. Huh? They say, you know, it depends what kind of toothpaste they use. Up to 2 years it can stay. Then now we go back and we, you know. Everything is fine.
But
Now
not in
it's
the mouth.
sealed.
It's not. It's still the stain.
What?
It's still the stain.
This is now just glazing. It's over the stain.
These products you bring in, right? We'll go through HSA, right? Then there'll be medical, non-medical, then
It says not for in mouth, but everybody's been using it in the mouth. Right, smooth, huh? Now the surface is smooth, and now the crown, you know, has got. When you put the dark background, you see it's got certain translucency to it. It looks nice, huh? Then it starts playing with the light. Now, if you want to do internal staining, basically, you know, the same thing. You mix these stains, like I said, first with the staining liquid from ceramic. And you check, let me get some stains of the staining liquid. Now, if you say you want to do testing, you know, in the mouth, let me just take a, let me take an orange color that you can see it, something strong. Let me take brown, so you can see it really well. Let's say.
So why can't we use the normal staining liquid?
What?
Why can't we use the same principle for the internal staining?
We do it. You can. The thing is, we don't know how the bond will be affected with the composite, but we know if we use Heliobond, if we mix the stain with Heliobond, it bonds to the composite. We don't know, as yet we don't have enough data how this will bond with your composite.